All right, going to answer another little letter here. Got from my brother. Asked me about the vehicle situation. This has been a while ago. I'm sorry. If you've seen the video, us getting this place going and everything else, we've been very, very busy. The vehicle situation. This brother offered me an older car, and he said, I'd be willing to donate it to you. He's down in New Hampshire, and thank you. But we did take care of the situation. The Lord provided us with a older little Chevy Tracker, and 132,000 miles on it. But it's in decent shape. Whatever. But the situation with the Jeep that I bought, I'd said about, we bought this thing, and it was under false pretenses, and it's actually a lot worse than I was led to believe. We decided we put it up for sale. And it was up for sale for quite some time. We're getting like these ridiculous lowball offers, and it was quite insulting, a lot of them. And I mean like half, even less than half of what I was asking for it, which was about half of what I paid for it. So it was absurd. But we had one guy, and he was like, yeah, I'm going to come, got the money, I want to come, and never showed up. So it was just like, I prayed about it. I said, okay, Lord, if this is your will for me to sell this thing, then have this guy show up, on such and such day with the money, like he said he was going to do. He never showed up. So I said, okay, Lord, if that's the case, I prayed and I said, if that's the case, I'm going to keep it, and I'm going to put the money into it and the time into it myself to fix it up, so we'll have an actual decent vehicle. I like older vehicles. They're easier for me to take care of. I don't know a lot of the computer, fuel injection, all the new stuff. I do like older vehicles for that reason, because I can relate to them because I'm older. But, the vehicle was only 4 years old, or I was 4 years old when the vehicle was brand new. Say it that way. It was a 1979. I'm a 1975 model. So, but, that's what we decided to do. So I basically parked it for the winter, and I just said, okay, springtime comes, I'm going to start fixing it. I'm just going to take the time and fix it so we have a reliable vehicle. And actually, here in the state of Maine, I can register it as an antique auto, so it does not even need to be inspected. And that doesn't mean I'm going to be driving around something that, is unsafe. I'll make sure it's a safe vehicle. But so that's what we decided to do. But thank you, brother, for the offer of a vehicle. But like I said, we bought this little Chevy Tracker thing. Very good deal on it, and we're going to be driving that till springtime. It's running good and everything. I don't think it's going to leave us sit or anything, but that's going to be our vehicle till I can get our old Jeep fixed up. Jeep Wagoneer, is what the thing is. So I hope that answers the question. All those that were wondering, I know different people I've seen in the comments, people say, whatever happened with the vehicle thing? So just thought I needed to make a video quick to answer the offer, and just let people know, yeah, thank you for praying. The Lord worked it out, and it's going to be better in the long run. I'm kind of like, the reason I panicked and kind of initially there was, I'm like going, okay, there's not enough time to fix this thing before winter comes, and it's going to be the only vehicle we have, because I don't drive my old truck on the roads up here, because they just put all the chemical junk all over the roads. And I actually had guys at the garage I take it to, and they were like, don't drive this truck on the roads. They were like, in the wintertime, don't drive it, because the calcium carbonate that they put on the roads up here, these old trucks, these old vintage vehicles, it just eats them in a year or two. It just destroys them. And my truck's in really good shape, so I want to make it last. Not to mention the fact it's a very big motor, and so the thing's terrible on gas, which isn't a problem, because I bought it for working, hauling things and stuff like that, so I don't drive it much. But that's the situation with the vehicle thing. So just wanted to make a quick little video answering the brother here. Thank you, but no thank you, and letting people know. So thank you for your prayers.